Hi. The qualities that I feel that would make me a successful teacher during summer school is first of all that I'm very organized. Having a plan and knowing what needs to be accomplished for each student each week is something that I pride myself in. It's also staying on top of their progress and then communicating their progress, giving them feedback, also coupling that with including the parents over the expectations and some other strategies that can help the students to be successful while they are working this summer is very important. Next up would be flexibility and understanding. So again, we have expectations, but we also want to um, proceed with empathy and understanding. For whatever reason, the students were not successful during the school year. And so it's an opportunity really just to pull them closer, to build relationships, and really praise the positive work that they are doing, that they are putting into this to be successful. And then the last thing is excitement. I'm looking forward to this opportunity to really help grow students here in FISD this summer, and letting them know that I am here to support them and that I'm a partner with them. It's teamwork, as I like to look at it, as they accomplish some of their goals and expectations that are set for this summer. For the intervention lesson, I have created, we're going to go over the colonial grievances and solutions, which is standard 15C for 8th grade U.S. history. For this activity, students will be working typically with a partner or a small group for this intervention activity. And they're going to really be focusing in on some of those future ready skills of collaboration and communication, also embracing challenges as well. And so the strategy that I would use to work through this is the I do, we do, you do strategy, where I would first demonstrate it, then we would work on it together as a whole class. And then the third step would then be individual, or in this case, with a partner or a small group where they're actually taking more ownership of their learning. And so we're going to go ahead and get started on this, and I will walk you through each. So as you can see in the top left corner, we have the colonial grievance, the solution that was included with the U.S. Constitution after the colonists expressed their frustration. In the middle would be an example of an image that they would input, and then in their own words, what is the solution that the Constitution gave? We know that students really struggle with this just because of the wording from the Constitution can be a little bit difficult to read and to understand. And so breaking it down and really looking at some of the wording and putting this into everyday terms that we understand, but also having that visual will definitely help kind of solidify the understanding of the grievance and the solution that was given. So here is an example of a completed slide. So as you can see, that the summary of the solution was that soldiers weren't allowed to stay at someone else's home without permission, which is, again, the Third Amendment, and then including two different images here to help visualize and help serve as an opportunity for them to really just understand the solution that was given. And then this next one right here is where we would work on it together, and I would walk through each of that. And then the next slide is where they would work together collaboratively with their partner, starting with amendment number 6. We would want to couple this at the end with some sort of formative assessment. And so to ensure that this intervention lesson, was successful and that students really made that connection. So it could be as simple as sharing out some things with the whole class. What similar solutions did we come up with together? Was there any misunderstandings? Which one of these do you think is maybe the most significant? Things like that. So thank you so much.